YouTube, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? Hey man, we got ourselves quick little reaction to make the time go by a little quicker. You know, I hope you're having a good day. How's your day? How's your day? We got ourselves the Plaqueboymax and FaZe Clan drama explained. First impressions, as we know, Plaqueboymax has left FaZe Clan officially. No troll shit, you know what I'm saying? And that's all I really heard. I don't know why he left. I don't know what's going on. The only thing I know that's going on with FaZe is the whole bank situation. You know, he scammed, you know, with his crypto. Typical crypto scam, bruh. You know, I don't know why you motherfuckers listen to these fucking conquerors when these crypto scams, but y'all gotta stop doing that shit. But let's get to the video, man.
So FaZe Clan has had their names attached to a lot of drama lately, whether it's been their all-out civil wars, some beef they had with Wendy Ortiz, or even alleged crypto scams. It's without a doubt that FaZe has been a trending topic all over the internet recently.
FaZe got it
for the completely wrong reasons, and it seems like it's only getting worse and worse after a core piece of the group announced his departure away from the organization earlier today on Twitter.
Left FaZe Clan. Well, there he goes.
Damn.
Still got love, all the love in the world for my dog.
Nice. W your age.
That Max left FaZe.
Plaqueboymax just left FaZe.
Damn. You know, it's funny, I saw this tweet too.
But what exactly is going on with FaZe Clan? Why did this member leave? Is it even real? That's probably what you're here to figure out. But before we get into that, if you're new to
you know, let me say something from what I've seen. The only thing I can think of is with this whole like FaZe thing, and like I feel like Plaqueboymax just want to do his own thing. You know, maybe he because I know sometimes I watch Plaqueboymax and like he has his own 5-star group. So he might be trying to start his own shit.
Channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join the tribals with the biggest trapper. And while you're at it, don't forget to click that very first link down in my description to join my Discord.
This is a bando
YouTube
channel. But y'all can go ahead and hit that like button, nigga. You can go down there, hit that subscribe button. I really appreciate it. You know what I mean? I love y'all, bro. I hope y'all enjoying this video, man.
Now, with all of that being said, let's get into this whole Plaqueboymax and FaZe Clan drama. Okay, so to start, I'm sure most of you are familiar with FaZe Clan. I've posted numerous videos on my channel about the ups and downs of the organization throughout history. And while there has been a lot of ups for FaZe, there's also been some downs that almost
for sure
ruined FaZe as we know it. But fortunately, within the past year and a half, everything completely changed for them after they got ownership of the company back and made the great decision to reinstate FaZe Banks back as the CEO, which led to everything doing a complete 360. At the time of the switch, FaZe Clan kicked almost all of the existing members that they had in the organization. They decided to replace those creators with some new and upcoming streamers that had tons of potential. And at first, this would give FaZe Clan a lot of backlash.
Oh yeah, bro, FaZe been the old FaZe. I'm not, no disrespect to the old FaZe. I have a lot of respect for them, but like FaZe fell off for fucking years, bro. I forget, bro. I remember back before this new FaZe shit, I wasn't even thinking about FaZe, bro.
All over social media, mostly because of the idea that FaZe Clan was built on gaming, and basically all of these members that they recruited didn't really gain much at all.
I'm not worried about these weird ass Twitter niggas. I'm not gonna lie, bro. You could throw up these tweets all you want. I don't give a fuck what they said, bro. These Twitter niggas just be crying just to cry, bro.
I'm just gonna be honest. Hated that, but in the long run, these new members in FaZe Clan as a whole will end up proving all of the haters wrong. You see, all of the members they recruited ended up going completely crazy just a few months after joining the organization. The real growth for everyone started back in September of 2024 during the first ever FaZe group subathon, where all of the members of the quote-unquote new FaZe were live for 30 days straight, 24 hours a day, and this would help each member reach a whole new height in their career. Multiple members ended up breaking their own personal subscribers record, and I think all of them ended up being listed within the top 20 streamers on Twitch for active sub count. And while they all shined throughout the entire month, members like Jason and Ween would really go crazy, even gaining over 100,000 subscribers during the whole thing.
Oh yeah, Jason been going crazy, bro. I remember when he was being zesty on TikTok.
So of course, all of that individual and group success that FaZe had in 2024 led to them winning the award for Best Organization at the Streamer Awards, proving the haters wrong very.
Wait. He plays Warzone. I forgot his fucking name. How do I forget his name?
Early on.
We got the shit stolen from us, me and my boys. Shout out Tommy, Rain, Apex. Got it back. Did the only thing that there was to really do, which was wipe the slate clean, hit the reset button, give this shit a fresh start.
I'm not gonna lie, FaZe really needed to hit that. They really needed to reset. They really did. I'm not gonna lie. That old FaZe, they fell off, bro. People just grew up. People stopped playing Call of Duty and shit as much, and I feel like that's when the old FaZe kind of fell off, honestly.
People told us we were dumb. People told me I was ruining FaZe. People asked me, who the f is Lacey? Who the f is Plaqueboymax, Stable Ronaldo? Who the f is Silky? I guess now they know.
And this success will continue into the new year of 2025, with everyone continuing to grow and expand their content even more. And it was really seeming like everything was shaping up for it to be another great year for FaZe Clan up until this past week. You see, about a week ago, we had the drama with FaZe Banks regarding all of the things he had going on within the world of crypto. And that led to him getting into beef with Aiden Ross and getting a bunch of hate online.
Yeah, he got a bunch of hate, you know, and then he quit and as CEO, and yeah.
And all of that hate resulted in him stepping down as the CEO of FaZe Clan. In fact, things even got so bad that he announced that he was just going to be stepping away from the internet entirely for an extended period of time. I actually go into more detail about that whole situation in a
we know.
recent video
we know.
So if you're not hip to that situation, you can go watch that. But
I didn't watch that.
If the CEO
I think I watched somebody else's video explaining it, but yeah, man.
Away from the
this is a band though.
Company wasn't bad enough. This week, FaZe will get hit with even more bad news as the popular streamer Plaqueboymax announced that he was officially parting ways with the organization. Now, at first, everyone thought that this was some type of troll or joke, which I think is the appropriate reaction that many people should have had, because FaZe Clan has this like script that they do every 2 weeks where Lacey gets kicked out of the clan. Or
they do that. K-Son got kicked out of the house. Yeah, they do that shit all the time.
K-Song gets kicked.
Yeah.
It's something that happens rather frequently, but in this situation in particular, this whole thing just genuinely did not make any sense at all. I mean, this whole thing was just random. Like, Max didn't have any public drama going on with any member of FaZe. He was still doing collabs with all of the
I feel like he wants to work on his own shit. I feel like that's just genuinely it. He wants to do his own thing. I think that's part of it,
FaZe members. He wouldn't putting out any subliminal posts or messages, things like that. So all of this was really just a shocker that didn't make much sense to everyone, so many people believed it was just fake. Like, I haven't seen the internet more convinced that something was fake since the night Shams announced that the Lakers were trading Anthony Davis for Luka. And like I said, this was because Max didn't really seem unhappy in FaZe at all. I mean,
he looked cool.
Other members of the clan even have the FaZe Clan logo tattooed on them. And I've seen people try to use that as a reason to say like, oh, it's fake, he has the tattoo, or like they're clowning him because he left and he got the tattoo. But like, if you guys are familiar with Max, you probably know that he gets a lot of questionable tattoos, some of which he's even gotten covered up or removed in the past. So I assume that if this is real, that FaZe logo is going to meet the same fate. But there's also been people on social media who've been trying to put 2 and 2 together and just try to make as much like sense of all of this as they possibly can. I
don't think this had anything to do with Banks either. I think it was just he just wanted to do his own shit. I think it just really comes down to that.
I've seen many people refer to a post made by fellow FaZe member Stable Ronaldo on his burner account where he simply just tweeted out "man" just 2 hours before Max put out his tweet announcing his departure. And there was also this clip going around I've seen people post of like Senna, a popular streamer who's pretty close with a few members of FaZe Clan. She ended up calling FaZe K-Son on stream around the time all of this went viral, and when he answered the phone, he instantly hung up due to there being quote-unquote something serious going on.
Why did K-Son call me again?
Senna's my auntie, y'all, and not in no weird way. I'm just gonna keep it buck. Senna look like an auntie, bro.
Wait.
Why does Senna look like an auntie?
I gotta talk to you later. Something serious actually just happened.
Serious?
Yeah. I'll text you.
Now, once again, none of us know whether that had any relation to Max or not. People are just speculating and just trying to make sense of a crazy situation. But something that
I don't think it's that deep, though. I feel like, I don't think it's that fucking deep, bro.
I personally noticed that I didn't see many people referring to. Maybe within the SOG comms, some people may have said it, I don't know. But Silky, another member of FaZe Clan, also made some posts to his burner account last night before any of this even came out or hit social media. And the first tweet was actually a retweet of the picture of Uzi standing in front of a fire. And the caption was, when another bad thing happens in your life, but you're used to it. And then he will follow that up with an actual tweet that read, man, life just be lifing, man. And he didn't elaborate on any of these posts or retweets at all, which left a lot of fans in the dark about what was really going on. These posts could have been about Max. It could have been about something.
I feel like they sad because Max is leaving and they sad about it, bro. I'm just gonna keep it a buck.
Something personal. It could have just been a random post. Maybe he literally stubbed his toe or something and it just ruined his night, so he went to Twitter about it. Regardless, there's been a bunch of subliminal posts made by a few FaZe members that people have been speculating about. And we wouldn't really get any form of confirmation or statement from anyone up until the point where your Rage went live, confirming that all of this was in fact real.
Oh, this is real. Still got love, all the love in the world for my dog. But he's on to...
Bro, I hate this nigga's fucking donations, bro. Speak on your gay... Like, bro, what, bro? Like, bro, what?
different paths and like, you feel me? Like,
dog, what?
This is real. This is not a troll. I swear on my life.
Imagine if it was a troll.
And I hate that when we're at the point when we actually got to say some serious shit. The first thing everybody thinks everybody's trolling because we troll way too damn much. You feel me? But this ain't no troll. I have all the love in the world for my boy Max. Forever. You feel me? When FaZe was talking, I was like, yo, Rage, what we doing? Rebrand needs to happen. Who we picking up? Plaqueboymax, the first motherfucker that came to mind. No ifs, ands, or buts. You feel me?
Okay.
Max,
okay.
He doing his own. You feel me?
He want to do his own thing, obviously.
I'm not gonna say why. That's up to him to do. I'm not gonna do that for him. You know what I'm saying? I just want to let y'all know it's not a troll. That's it. And that's that. That's his story to tell, not mine. That's his story.
Okay.
Story to tell.
What did Max say?
Now, in the clip, to me, it sounds like Rage was about to insinuate that Max has his own thing going on. He wants to do his own thing, but he didn't want to say too much or spoil whatever it is.
I mean, the nigga made an album, didn't he? The nigga made an album. He doing music and this, bro?
Max has to announce. But he did sound kind of serious about the whole thing, saying that it wasn't a troll, even swearing on his life that it was real. But even with him doing all of that, fans still didn't buy this 100%. For me, I didn't really bite the bait until later tonight when Max went live himself, and he would end up speaking on the entire situation, once again confirming in an emotional statement that he was 100% leaving FaZe. And while he did mention that he didn't want to go into depth about the details of why he was leaving FaZe Clan, he did mention that this really all stemmed from him just wanting to build on his own.
Y'all was hearing echo, my bad, but yes, I'm leaving FaZe. Like I just said, I can't fully go into depth why I'm leaving FaZe, but
imagine if these niggas were trolling the entire time, bro. Dog. Niggas talking about something on my life, he's actually leaving, bro. Bro, you better be leaving and doing your own shit. You know, I'm not saying that it's bad for him to be in FaZe or nothing like that, but you know what I'm saying?
I am leaving and I'm ready to, you know, embark on my journey. And work the hardest I ever have in my career. To do whatever I gotta do to make FiveStar the biggest shit possible, make myself the biggest shit possible. Just keep working like we have for the past 4 years. Anyone that's been watching me for a while, yeah, I know I was never, like I always said, there's old clips where y'all thought I got, because I'm like, oh, I never joined a group, etc. Ended up joining a group, and I'm gonna be honest, it's one of the best decisions I ever made in my life, joining FaZe, like, for sure. To all my FaZe bros, like this shit changed my life. To my boys, to FaZe staff, to anyone that I encountered while being there. I appreciate y'all, bro, that ass, like, really taking me in, treating me like one of y'all own, you know what I'm saying? Even though I just joined, FaZe has been around for 15 years.
Damn.
and really just building something with me, bro. From Bepsy and Addison to Silky. You feel me? And no love is lost at all. Like, at the end of the day,
hey man, clap it up for Max. You know what I'm saying? Going on, you know what I'm saying? Man, bro, do your thing, Max, bro. Do your thing, Maxwell.
You feel me? I'll link with the bros. I'll still link with the bros. But it's just time to do what I gotta do.
Now, I'm still not 100% sure whether or not all of this is real. I know a lot of people still don't believe it and have their conspiracy theories going on, but let's just say if this was real, this would absolutely be the worst case scenario for FaZe Clan, and it could lead to them going down a real decline. Because not only was Max one of the biggest streamers in FaZe, he was...
I mean, they might go through a decline, but I don't think it's over. They still got Jason the Ween and Stable Renato and Lacey. It's not like, you know, and Silky. You know what I mean? Like
also one of the biggest streamers in the entire world right now. And it's without a doubt that he's a huge part of FaZe and the success that they've had over the past year. So losing him just 1 week after the CEO publicly announced he was stepping away from the org could definitely put FaZe in a spot that they don't want to be back in. I even seen streamers like Dabo, who is close friends with Max, say that he believes this could lead to a domino effect of other members of FaZe leaving as well.
That Max left FaZe, I'm gonna be honest, bro.
Bro, this nigga Dabo so fucking chopped, bro. What happened to this nigga? What happened to him?
I don't think so, bro. Nah, actually, I support my man's whatever he does. But for FaZe, bro, it's like when one person leaves, chat, y'all ever seen? It's a...
this nigga's so chopped, bro. Dabo, what the fuck is this?
Domino effect, bro. Y'all niggas know what I mean? When one nigga leaves, it becomes a domino effect.
Okay.
The whole crew gonna leave, bro. It's generally just the truth. It's just the truth. Right or wrong. Right or wrong. It's like a dynasty. When one leaves, bro, it's gonna become a domino effect. Next gonna be blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. But you know, hey man.
Damn.
Like shit. My Max is just onto other things, bro. My Max gonna thrive, bro. That's just one thing about my PBM. So yeah.
This nigga's so ugly, bro. Like, what the fuck is this, bro?
And once again, I just have to reiterate, like, this is all very random. It just came out of nowhere. Like,
it is super random. I was not expecting this nigga to leave.
RKO. There wasn't really any signs of any drama between Max and FaZe. I mean,
I don't think there was. I think he just wants to do his own thing. I think it's just that, bro.
Has been distant on social media and things like that for like the past 2 months. I'm sure most of you remember he
probably been planning out other shit that he wants to do. You know what I mean?
The whole like going live for 365 days straight, which he ended up randomly cutting short due to not being happy with the content he was producing.
Now, the reason I ended 365 was because I felt like I was watering down my product and what I was doing. I was streaming every day. Y'all know there would be streams I'd do 1 hour, just reacting to Twitter, call it a day. And you feel me? I don't like doing bullshit. Why am I putting out bullshit just to say I streamed every day? That shit kind of whack. And yeah, I just didn't want to do that no more. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
I sit down with all niggas on my team and I'm talking to them. I'm like, damn, bro, I'm not gonna lie. I'm doing, like, there's some shit I'm doing is whack. Like, I'm just doing whack shit. Like, we haven't been able to, we don't have no time to plan for no bigger moments or etc. And it was like, bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro, you probably should end it, bro.
So as of right now, nobody really knows what's going on. Nobody knows if it's really...
I feel like all this shit was like, nigga just wants to do his own thing. You know what I mean? He just wants to do his own thing, bro. You know? And to be fair, like, you know, with the success of his album, you know, with the success of his music too as well, like, he has FaZe, his music, and he has streaming. You know what I mean? And then when, you know, he gotta let go of one. You know what I mean? He has to let go of something, and I feel like he chose to let go of FaZe and to pursue what he really wants to do. I feel like he wants to be a music. I feel like Plaqueboymax is gonna be like a big rapper, bro. I swear on my fucking life, bro. You know what I mean? You know, he in his own journey. I'm in my own journey. You in your own journey. We will see each other at the top. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna end it right there, bro. You know, I hope y'all have a good breakfast, a good dinner, a good lunch, a good night. I love y'all, man. Peace.